My name is Phantom. I have been hacking Omegle and spying on its users for years. During my time, I have collected personal information from sources such as Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. All this information was voluntarily given. How? I acted as a middleman, connecting to two different users at a time, but making them see each other instead of me. I just had to sit and observe the conversations that followed. No one knew what I was doing.
You might be worried about people like Phantom, and with good reason. However, Phantom is a made-up, fictional character. Even so, video chat middlemanning is a real phenomenon and has been around for at least a few years, judging from the existence of this video that debuted in 2020. Although sometimes labeled as hacking, middlemanning merely involves connecting to two instances of a chat site and using software to make your two chat parties see each other instead. You are effectively the middleman in the conversation, but you can definitely interact if you so choose. Here is some raw footage of middlemanning on Omegle with both browsers side by side.
Oh, you're gorgeous!
Thank you.
Oh!
Damn, what up?
It is important to know that middlemanning is not something that is done by just a few bad people. For instance, you may have seen YouTube videos of pranksters hacking into video calls. These YouTubers show themselves and are public with their intentions, at least in their videos. But what about the people that you don't see? Ordinary Omegle users who also know the middleman technique and are just curious, may have been peeking into your conversations without you knowing it. Even so, the psychological effects of being middleman can be the same. It can be scary.
This is scary.
And lead to states of confusion.
Nah, you fake. I don't know what I believe anymore. Is this even reality? Are we in the Matrix? Am I in the Matrix right now?
It is very difficult to estimate just how many people know how to middleman, but judging by the view counts of these tutorial videos, the number can be in the thousands. Make no mistake, we are not saying that the middleman technique necessarily leads to immoral actions. For example, VTubers such as LandRider7 use the middleman technique to speak to multiple people at a time while live streaming. But of course, many people do not want a third party snooping into their video chat conversations.
I feel like my rights are being violated right now.
Are you feeling uneasy about potential middlemen snooping around in your chat and getting your contact information? Or maybe you just want to chat and don't want to be pranked. It is the purpose of this video to give you tips on how to spot potential middlemen and for you to decide how to act with that information. With the death of Omegle, middlemanning has probably decreased in frequency, but lives on in places such as Omegle.tv and Emerald Chat. We will take the lessons we have learned through a year of middlemanning and apply them to any similar chat site. Stay to the end for tips for how to protect yourself from common middleman pranks, and a prank only possible through the middleman technique which has never been seen before. One of the major clues pointing to the presence of a middleman is involuntary skipping. Omegle had the option to automatically load the next person if you or your chat partner skipped. If you are using a chat site that has this option, do not choose it, as it will make it difficult to differentiate between the chat program skipping for you and your skips being controlled by a middleman. Before we go further, we must distinguish between the fake skips you may have seen in many YouTube prank videos and the real skips to other people while being controlled by a middleman. In the first case, you are only connected to one person who is using a fake video of a skip animation, and usually for a prank. Middleman skips are real skips of the middleman as they connect you to other chat parties. So what you see are the skipping animations of the middleman instead of your own. On the other hand, fake skippers have to manufacture their fake skip animations, which may not be perfect. So if you see a skip animation that doesn't look normal, for example, if the color looks a bit off, be suspicious. Many people have falsely assumed they were only seeing a fake skip in the first sense and thought they were only being shown a series of pre-recorded people instead of real chat partners.
It's crazy, like these people, these pre-recorded things, they're like literally talking as if it wasn't pre-recorded.
Because I'm not a recording.
Oh, it's not. How does that work? It's not pre-recorded?
It's always good practice when you connect to a potential chat partner to verify that they are in fact actual people instead of a pre-recorded video.
Wait, I'm not even going to the next one. What? That's some random audio. Put your fingers up if you're real. Exactly. What?
Because she wasn't skipping to other people herself, and combined with the verification that the people she was talking to were real, she should have concluded that she was being middlemaned. It's important to note that the presence of pre-recorded videos does not mean you are not being middlemaned. The middleman can have both pre-recorded videos and real people in their arsenal, while the fake skipper has no access to other chat parties as the fake skipper is only connected to one person at a time.
Give me a sign that you're here. Bro, he's just chilling. How you doing, bro?
Nice. Where's that? Who's going crazy?
Glad I made you laugh. That's funny, huh?
Because you are always connected to the middleman unless one of you skips, you can write something in chat and your message will stay there even though the middleman may be skipping the other chat party they are connected to. So if you see your message stay there even though you get a new chat partner, you are being middlemaned. Do not assume that the chat site you are using gives the same experience between its mobile and desktop versions. On Ometv, the mobile version of the site shows some information of the person you are connected to, such as their first name and age. If you are getting skipped here but there is no updated information about your new chat partner, be suspicious. Finally, a powerful way to uncover middlemen or fake skip pranksters is to use some type of IP tracker. What you are looking for here is whether or not your IP tracker shows a change in IP address after your chat partner supposedly skips. If the IP never changes, this means that the person you were connected to never disconnected. It doesn't matter if your partner was using a VPN, as the VPN will only mask their actual location. It can be very hard to differentiate between being middleman versus being connected to a single person doing the fake skip prank. The best piece of advice is to just end the chat or skip to the next person if you don't want to play along. Remember, middlemanning is not an actual hack into someone else's computer. It involves connecting to two chat partners and having them see each other. You are still connected to the middleman normally, you just don't see them on the screen. If you suspect that you are being middlemaned and you do not want to stick around, all you have to do is skip them and they will be gone. Your chat program seemingly auto-skipping to other chat partners is a dead giveaway that you might be controlled by a middleman.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck? I'm not even like skipping here. Someone's hacking us.
However, it is much harder to detect the presence of a middleman without this solid clue. Imagine connecting with a chat partner and you hit it off, have a rewarding conversation and eventually exchange contact details, all while having an undetected middleman observing everything that went on. Or perhaps you are doing something in chat that would be embarrassing or regretful if observed by a third party. There are still things you can do to try and detect middlemen without the suspicious skips. The first thing you can do is to try and detect any graphical inconsistencies and anomalies with your chat client.
That's a fake skip, brother. That's a fake skip.
Yo. What?
That's a fake skip. You have a line right here for the fake skip.
Huh?
One technique used to set up a middleman interception requires each chat window to be captured by programs such as OBS. Setting up these window captures may be imperfect, creating video feeds looking out of proportion or have imperfect borders. Sometimes, translation windows may pop up unexpectedly that look like they do not originate from your chat partner. These feeds may occur when someone uses a VPN originating from another country with a foreign language. Here, you may be seeing the video feed of the middleman. Also, the middleman may be adjusting some settings for any programs or browser extensions they are using, and their settings window may pop up onto the screen. Other settings icons may also be present on screen.
What's fake?
Bro, this is like fake skips, bro. I can see the little camera at the bottom.
What camera?
Your chat partner not knowing what is on her screen is a dead giveaway that someone else might be controlling the chat. In addition, your chat partner not controlling what appears on the screen is another middleman giveaway.
Oh, yo, that's lit. How'd you do that? Wait, can I see myself?
Ow.
Hi.
Audio feeds may give away the presence of a middleman. Do you hear the mic buzzing in the background?
Oh, yo, that's lit.
It's background noise from the microphone. If you consistently hear background noise from a microphone across multiple chat partners, it means you are hearing the same background noise from the same person. Another strategy that can be employed involves the use of an IP tracker. If you are able to get the IP of your chat partner, you can make some initial guesses as to whether or not the IP information given matches the characteristics of your partner. So for example, if your chat partner's IP indicates that they are from Mexico but your chat partner does not speak in a way that is associated with that part of the world, this would be suspicious.
The f is Chihahu City?
Chihuahua.
Suicide Boys?
No. I know what Suicide Boys is. I was saying what city you're in right now.
I am not in Chihahu. Chihahu.
Be aware that your chat partner may be using a VPN to mask their location, and this will not work. If you have gained the trust of your chat partner, you can always ask where they are from, and see if the answer matches the IP location given by your IP tracker. Finally, because both unsuspecting parties are connected to the middleman and not to the other person on the screen, any messages typed will only be seen by the middleman. So if you type something in the chat area and your supposed chat partner does not see your message, be very suspicious. If you are middleman, to have a text conversation with the other person on the screen, the middleman will have to either copy and paste your text message or just write out your message into the other person's chat box. Be aware of any mouse clicking that might show the presence of someone doing this.
Wait, right when you clicked, weird sound effects just happened.
Yeah.
So, maybe you did get your shit hacked or something.
One of the most common pranks seen on Omegle was the jump scare. This prank had many variations. One variation involved the use of a loud and scary animation that came seemingly out of nowhere.
Oh! Whoa!
Perhaps the most famous and most skilled people to do jump scares is Hyphonics, seen here. It is difficult to see a jump scare coming as anyone can use a program like OBS to switch their camera into a jump scare at the touch of a button. There was a way to tell whether or not someone was using a program like OBS or Manycam on Omegle. A warning message would be displayed in the chat area. Be aware that some people are able to hide their virtual cameras. Some people would use a fake skip as part of a prank that will end up with some kind of jump scare.
Yeah, no, it's a fake skip. I'm waiting. I want to see the jump scare.
What?
Of course, a fake skip or a perceived middleman skip is not always an indicator that a jump scare is coming. Even if a prank occurs, there is also no guarantee that it is a traditional jump scare per se. Here, we have Professor Georgie the Ghost popping up and checking on random people. Actually, both middlemen and fake skippers can jump scare. The difference is that middlemen have access to 2 chat parties to scare as opposed to the single chat partner of the fake skipper. A less popular prank that has seen the rounds of Omegle involves putting words on the screen of a chat partner that this person cannot see. This prank requires the middleman technique, as the prank involves writing something that is meant to be read by another chat party.
I love to smell my farts.
Same.
To protect yourself from this prank, listen to your chat partner's comments and see if you hear the same phrase being repeated over and over again. You can also look to see if your chat partner appears to be reading something on your screen.
To smell, I like to smell my farts.
Be careful, as more elaborate pranks involve putting in some type of distraction that can make you not notice that someone put embarrassing words onto your screen.
You know how I know it's fake? Because you got the little icon in the corner, bro. You're not tricking no one.
This guy here thought that he was getting faked skipped and was waiting for a jump scare, but in reality, the prank was making people think he was looking for a lover.
Again, bro. This jump scared me already, bro.
I'm looking for a boyfriend. You have that on your camera?
Of course, the middleman doesn't have to put the embarrassing phrase on each and every one of your chat partners to make the trick less obvious.
Bro, does it say I'm looking for a boyfriend on here?
No.
Finally, this is a new prank that takes advantage of the middleman technique, a prank we call the replacement person prank. Here, we have one chat partner see a fake video of our choosing so that they think they are talking to this fake person, instead of the other chat partner.
Yo, don't hide that double chin from me, boy. I know it's there.
Huh?
This prank actually pranks both chat partners. One chat partner thinks they are talking to someone else, and the other chat partner has no clue why they are receiving weird comments. To protect yourself, if you are looking at your chat partner but they are not moving their mouths when someone speaks, or if you hear a voice in the background, then you may be seeing a video of a person. Ask to see the person that was talking in the background, or you can ask the person on the screen to prove they are real. The following two people figured it out real fast.
What's up?
What's up, big man?
What's good?
This ain't true. I wish it was this big fat white dude.
What? Hello?
Yeah, I could tell you were black. Wait, is it not you? You're
How? You're with me, bro. There's I think this is a three-way, bro. There's a nigga here. I'm a conspiracy theorist, bro.
No, because you see them TikToks, right?
Yeah, I think it's a three-way.
You're right. You got it.
Whoever's doing that, I love you, bro. I deadass love you, bro.